Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am Ahmed Al-Walid, the MSA Facility Manager. I am also a doctor in biomedical engineering. They asked me in MSA to make a short video about how to learn online. So I will give you like 6 advices. I hope it's gonna be beneficial for every one of you. I would say the first one, try to look at the syllabus. Okay, try to see what is gonna be happen, or like what are the topics that the professor is gonna discuss during the term, and what is the objectives from them, and what do you need from your side. Try to familiarize yourself with these points. It's very important. Usually we don't care about it, but I would say be familiarized so that it's in your mind. When you take it, you feel that it's familiar to you, so it becomes a little bit easier to you. The second one, each lesson or each lecture, usually there are some objectives from this lecture, so you should know what are these objectives. For example, like I have done some lectures, so for example I will tell you one of the examples. One of the objectives in one of my lectures, basically by the end of the lesson the students will be able to explain the function of a capacitor in electrical circuits through drawing correctly the expected outcome from a circuit including a capacitor. We can see here that the objective has some contents. Mainly, what do you want to learn and what is the level of learning? Do you want to just to know it, or do you want to understand it? Do you want to be able to explain it, apply it, develop it, criticize it? So you need to know what is the level of knowledge that you need to have, okay, and what is the action that need from you, okay, from this objective. So usually each lesson given by the professor, he gives you some objectives. If he didn't give it, you can ask him what is the objectives from this lesson, so that you see them, you see what is the level of understanding or applying or explaining or discussing, whatever, and know the objective itself. And usually they put how they are going to test you in this objective. All of these are the objective lessons in each lecture, in each lesson. Third, I would say after each lecture or lesson, you have to ask yourself, try to make it immediately, just like it wouldn't take like few minutes. Immediately say, okay, ask yourself, what did I understand in this lecture? And try to write down these points one by one. After this, my fourth point, I would say try to finish whether it's assessment, exam, quiz, whatever is gonna given online. Try to do it as fast as you can. Like don't make things accumulate on yourself. Try to solve them one by one. If you did not, also like my fifth advice, that try to be to find someone that is to help you, okay, try kind of group to discuss and study together. Just two, I would say, at least another one, and try to find someone that is morally good and also is successful. He's know the subject and is like we're willing to put effort to understand and learn the subject that you are working on. And try to ask him what is his understanding or her understanding, and what is your understanding, so that you might have another perspective of understanding for the objective or for the subject that you are learning at this moment, so you are broadening your point of view or your knowledge. My last thing is, do not be shy to ask. Do not be shy to ask. If there's something that you do not understand, please go and ask. This is the professor duty or the TA duty, to answer you, to make the ambiguous stuff to disappear and be clear. Okay, so I would say these are my 6 advices to you. I hope they are beneficial to you. May Allah make everything easy on you, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.